My name is Diana Fontaine. We all need a home to succeed, and this is my story. This panel is about me and the first time that I was homeless. I wanted to depict kind of the chaos, but it's organized chaos. You've got everything that you need technically, and it's all in one place. It's accessible, and yet there's something just not right. Just that. I mean, we all need a home to succeed. It is, I believe, not possible to succeed, to truly succeed in that situation that I was in, living out of my car, going from house to house, hoping that I can spend a night indoors versus in my car in a Walmart parking lot. That there's a feeling of degradation, both of my kind of self-respect and general public's respect, but also this feeling that it's constantly weighing down on you and you're growing smaller and smaller each day. Well, like I said, it's organized chaos. You can see that there's all these clothes, and there's the open car door with me. I can't even fit in the back seat of my own car. Just haphazardly digging through what's left of my life, and that's what homelessness feels like. It feels like organized chaos. As you can see, I wasn't available at the time of filming for me to actually be in the photo, but I worked with them to make sure that this was an accurate representation, and I think it is. I want people to know that there's no such thing as pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, that you don't fight harder to get out of a situation like that. You fight and you fight and you lose a little bit of yourself every single time, and you're never the same again. That making somebody fight through that experience, even if they come out okay, even if they end up successful at that point, that you've taken away something that they had that they can never get back. What I want people to know first and foremost is that I didn't have access to any resources. I didn't know about any resources. I assumed that this is the lot in life that I got, and I had to pull myself up by my bootstraps and really grab life by the horns and fight my way out of it. And I went from temp job to real job that I couldn't keep because I didn't have an address. It's not possible to sustain life that way. And if you want to fix the problem, first and foremost, you have to let people know that it's a problem, that it's there, and that there's resources for it. Well, in a lot of ways, I'm a lot better. Struggling with mental illness is a lot easier when you have a home and food and access to health care, things like that. So that's great, but a lot of the struggles with mental illness that I had wouldn't have been struggles at all if I had never been homeless. So, really it's a Band-Aid. I'm glad, in a way, that I had that experience. I think I've been able to use that as a platform to raise up others' negative experiences and turn it into something that can be used for positive change in the world. But at the same time, there's kind of a selfish side of me that wishes that I could have just lived my life like a normal person. But where I'm going now is, I'm working at the Youth Action Hub, and I love it. This is what I want to do with my life. So, I'm where I want to be, but not because I wanted to be here.
The Youth Annual 2019 Youth Count data show that there were about 5,000 young adults experiencing youth homelessness. The story that you just watched is one of the many stories that happen every day in Connecticut. If you would like to read more about Diana's story, please visit our website at www.youthactionhub.org, click Photo Voice, and please Read not only Diana's but everyone's experience with being an unstably housed young adult. If you want to be a part of changing the system for the better and having a platform for your voice to be heard, please feel free to call or text Angel Cotto at 860-578-6962 or email him at angel.cotto@icrweb.org.